showers are not what people who are living along the shores of Lake Ontario want to hear. Mother Nature is not being very kind to a historic landmark in Niagara County. But the battle at Old Fort Niagara isn't against any army. No, it's the rising waters of Lake Ontario that are now a major threat. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley has more on what's being done to protect this timeless fortress.
Love it enough to be here for 10 years and still want more.
You've just stepped into 341 years of history.
Old Fort Niagara holds a special place in many hearts because of its unique history connected to settling this part of North America and its military role during the American Revolution and the War of 1812.
These are the oldest buildings in the Great Lakes, so as a historic site, it's tremendously valuable.
How many soldiers died here?
Countless.
Derek Schultz is one of the military interpreters. Teaching and recreating the fort's history is something he loves.
Much better.
Fort Niagara is a popular destination during Memorial Day.
Important historical marker of one of the first forts of America.
But the fort is under siege once again, this time by Mother Nature and the high water on Lake Ontario.
It's always a concern. We're keeping a constant vigil.
2 years ago, high lake levels washed away banks, took down trees, and damaged the fort's original seawall.
It's made from masonry, and it was built in the 19th century.
Water levels on Lake Ontario are expected to exceed the 2017 records within the next few days. You can see how water is surrounding the Coast Guard station across from the fort's main gate, and waves are once again splashing against the fort's original seawall. If that collapses, it could damage the French castle.
Which would be a devastating blow to local history, a devastating blow to just local culture in general.
The Army Corps of Engineers is soon going to begin a study to see how this situation can be addressed on a longer-term basis.
And Governor Cuomo has been critical of the International Joint Commission for not draining more water from Lake Ontario through a dam on the St. Lawrence River.
It is imperative that this doesn't go any farther.
The International Joint Commission is now scheduling a press conference in Buffalo to talk about the high lake levels. And many people, including those who love Old Fort Niagara, will be paying very close attention. In Youngstown, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.